Today's show is sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. I'm talking about the top-rated sportsbooking app in all of North America. Safe, secure, and of course they are reliable. And we know we are down to the final two teams, man, in the NFL season, and it is getting super duper spicy. And with that being the case, I know you might want some money line on the game. You might want to do some parlays, man. Well, whatever you're looking for, DraftKings has it available to you. And not just do they have it available to you, but we also have a promo code for you to make it that much more enticing. And that promo code is Moats. So for my new customers, it is this simple. You make your first bet $5, okay? Use the promo code Moats. If that bet hits and you win, you will receive $300 in bonus bets instantly. Super cool concept and something that you don't want to miss out on, right? But at the same time, I get it, man. If you live in New York, you know, sometimes, hey, man, you got to text a certain number, call a certain number when gambling problems or you might need some crisis counseling. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. Let me quarterback this thing real quick, man. Let me act like I done this before, man. One time for the coach. If you know, you know, man. I ain't scared of nothing, man. All right. That's dope, man. I got my dog in the building, man. One time for the man, them. All right. So let me get ready to drop said intro. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, children of all ages, y'all know what time it is because we're joined right now by that Pittsburgh Steelers alum. We joined right now by that West Virginia Mountaineer alum. And they say it's almost 7 there. And TG, a lot of people say it as well.
A lot of people say it, though.
A lot of people say it. We talking about the former defensive coordinator of the Norfolk State University and one half of the locker mates, my mother freaking locker mate, Terence T.G. Garvin. Oh, let's go. See, I ain't even got to do all that yelling. You know why? Because they dropped your emojis now, TG. I TG in the building, man. Shout out to the homie James Skick and see yo TG. I say, man, ain't playing no games. David Decking here showing love to the homie as well, man. Y'all know what time we on when the homie TG pull up, man. All right, the energy goes up. We get turned to the max. Let's go.
We get to.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. Let's go. Hey, look, man, it's a lot that's been going on, man. As always, you fresh to death. I see you with the fire hoodie on too, bro. All right, you look the part. That's what I'm saying. You look the part, bro. All right, I see the motion. Okay, some people don't have motion, and then some people got a lot of motion. You are falling into the a lot of motion category. That's all I'm saying, bro. All right, I see.
Okay, get like you, man.
No, man, stop that, man. And look, and I got a bone to pick with you too, TG. Okay, I got a bone to pick with you. Okay, because prior to us having a new head coach, you would answer the call when I would call you. I text you, so you text me back. We get this new head coach. You don't call me no more. You don't text me. I'm like, yo, you don't let me know what's going on, bro?
No,
what's up, man? I thought you were my man's, bro. Like, I know you big time, but I was like, bro, why you big time me, bro? Like, what's up, bro? What's up, man? I was calling I called my dog. I was like, yo, is you good? I'm like, yo, I left my voice. I'm like, yo, I called like 3-4 times. Like, bro, what man's that, bro? I didn't know what was going on, man.
I must have missed that. I'm out here in the snowstorm, man. I caught the feet. I've been available.
So that caught the feet.
I caught the feet. I done snowed more snow than you can imagine. Like, I caught the feet. I've been available.
It's real outside, man.
Yeah. Private roads. I don't got the snow. I don't got the fancy snow people like you, man. I got the old school. Go get it myself.
Tom.
I seen Charlie Batch with the special machinery. I know you got the private people come to you, man. I'm out there shoveling like I'm a man of the people.
You gotta stop this, TG. Why you trying to
you know. Charlie Batch got something so for you.
He got the machines, right? They gonna hold you. See, Batch go out there. I'm like, Bro, I'm
Man,
like, yo, I don't even know what that is. I'm like, yo, how your joint
look,
work like that? I ain't never even seen that before. Yeah,
and, you
he
know, you
gets
got
excited about the snow.
you got the private company. They come to the
Yo,
house
you
with you. I
gotta
already
chill.
know.
You
So you know
gotta
me,
chill.
I'm old school shovel and salt, man. Let's go get it. You know.
Hey, yo, why you gotta say I don't? Why can't I be a man of the people as well? Why
No,
can't I go out there and
no,
shovel as well, bro? Like
look,
that's
man. I
crazy,
know
bro.
they come to the crib, man. You gotta tell me, man.
That is just, I don't like, I feel attacked, bro. I feel like you trying to put me in like the big time category. Like,
Look,
no, bro,
man.
I can't get out there with my shovel and my boots and my
No,
gloves and I can't shovel it
no.
as well, bro. Like, that's
I know you.
crazy,
I
man.
know you ain't out there. You
I
can feel
just
the
don't, oh
energy.
man, that's wild,
You
bro.
ain't grab
Like,
no shovel, none of that,
oh
man.
man, he's trying to
You
say I
call,
ain't got working hands. He's saying, look at your
come
hands,
on,
look at
man.
my hands, man. Ah, that's
You call
crazy.
Ben. You like Ben. What's the company that comes and knocks the snow down, man? I already know. I already know. Man,
You
let's
are
finish
funny,
out.
man.
I still
You're
got the
funny, bro.
cold in my face. You can
You,
feel it. Man of the people.
hey, bro, you got the people. Why you lying to the people? They talk about some TG
Yeah.
boots on the ground. No, I ain't buying
Man of the
this, bro.
people,
I
man.
ain't buying
You
this,
know?
man. Look. TG come up here and say this slanderous stuff. He try to paint me in the picture of, man, I
No.
don't go out there and shove my own snow. I don't like how you saying that, all right? I don't like how you said, first off, you paint me in a bad picture, all right? I don't, hey, look, man, all right?
You
I
ain't shovel the
support,
snow since you became the locker mate. I know you don't
listen,
shovel the snow.
TG,
What
TG.
you mean?
I support the local
Yeah.
economy.
No,
Okay,
man, I felt
I'm
that.
supporting the local
Hmm.
job market. I
Yeah,
support the
I feel
people
that.
that have created small businesses and they're
Okay.
entrepreneurs.
Okay.
I have
Respect.
said, you know what? This is my role in
Yeah.
society.
Let
My
me help the
job is
community.
to help the community.
I see
So
what you're saying.
I take my hard-earned resources that are clean money, and then we
Okay.
reinsert it back into the local community, and
Okay. See
that's
what you see.
you know what I'm
I see
saying?
what you see.
Yeah, I say like how you was framing it. It just sounded real bad the way that you framed it. It made it like I was big time, and I don't want to be mistaken with big
Man.
time. All right, I'm just a guy. But now that you said that though, now that you said, I do think of something though, because there's a big timer on this show right now. All right. It's a big time on the show. It ain't me, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's a big time. It ain't me. I see how you try to put me in the big time category. I ain't going for that, okay? I ain't going
That's
for
a
that.
big time age, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right, bump that. You bump that. This is the big timer, ladies and gents. You want to see what the big timer looks like?
That's
This
funny.
is what a big timer looks like, ladies and gents. For those that don't know, for
That's
those of
funny.
you that may be, new to this thing, man, the Steelers, they got this thing called the Steelers Cruise. All right? The Legends of Pittsburgh Cruise got the big Facebook group up
Wow.
there. The cruise been going on for 10 plus years. A lot of your favorites, Antonio
Wow.
Brown, James Harrison. I myself have been on this cruise. Stephon, anybody that you could think of. Mean Joe Green has been on this cruise, ladies and
Yeah.
gents. All right. Ed. You see this face right here? You see this face right here? This ain't the YouTube picture. That's actual game jersey. You see all them stitches and how tight it is on that man? You see look at the man got official eye black. You can't even buy that eye black anywhere, okay? That's from Pat and Adam. All right. Y'all don't even know Pat and Adam. That's from the homies, okay? Pat and Adam gave him that right there. All right. Look. This is what a big timer looks like, all right? So I should have known. This why he ain't been answering the phone. I should have known. This why homie text me back right now. Ladies and gents, all right? If y'all don't know, okay? Legends of Pittsburgh Cruise is coming up. I think you got like 38 days left. If you haven't booked, tap in with dog, all right? You see my dog TG right here. This is what a big timer looks like. So everybody's thinking about the snow right now. If you want to beat the snow, you want to have a nice warm vacation, toes in the sand with a big timer right here. That's what it look like, all right?
Got your passport.
Okay? Hey, passport it up, baby.
Got your passport, Yeah.
Talk to him.
Made the cruise, man. Still a cruise, man.
Hey, shout out to the homie, man.
What a time.
Hey,
What a time.
You a rock star, bro. Just know that. You a rock star. I'm proud of you, man. All right. Not everybody gets on the cruise. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Not everybody makes the cruise. My dog in the building, man.
It took many times on this show. Shouting out the cruise to get to the cruise. If you know, you know. It took many times on this show. You know?
Shout
But
out to the homie, bro. Hey,
man,
look. When I got the alert, it popped up on my social. I say, yo, I know this face. Because y'all know I'm just like everybody else. I'm a true man of the people. Okay. I get on social media like everybody else.
yeah.
And the algorithm says stuff my way. So I done seen the Mike Logans of the I done seen the Calvin Austin announcements. I done seen all those. So I'm like, okay, I got it. All right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I was like, yo, this face looks rather familiar. Y'all know that? Hey, look, y'all know that thing where y'all like, bro, he just, it just caught my eye. Like, I was like, hold on. Is that what? I know that who I think that is. I said, yo. Shout out to the homie, dog. Shout out to you, bro. Hey. I'm proud of you. If nobody else said they proud of you, bro, I'm proud of you. I see the journey, bro. I see the journey.
If you know, you know. You know? It was a grind, man. If you know, you know. You know? I was out there in the cold. I did a lot of cold weathers to get that one, man. It was a grind.
My dog earned it, getting out the mud.
Oh, I would have got that one. That wasn't just a here, hold that. That was a process.
When they say earned, not given, bro. That was earned. Facts, bro.
Like everybody talking about the natty. You don't see Elon. You ain't see,
on, bro.
You ain't see IUP. You missed them.
All right. If you know. Y'all call it JMU. It's like, no, you got an IUP. It's an Elon. It's some stank in there. Yeah, you be like, oh, you was there. Yeah.
I was at that one.
TG got it out the bud. I see T. I'm like, yo, T, where you at? Oh, word. All right, say less, bro. Say less, bro. I got it. Salute my dog, man.
I'm on the Maryland PA line. Like I was at that. You know. Like,
you
know. Like I was at that.
When you in there, he's like, oh yeah, he in there. He in it. He all the way in it now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But salute my dog, man. Salute my homie, bro. And like I said, man, I'm happy for you, man. Like I said, hey, well deserved, baby. Well deserved.
Y'all come on the cruise, man. Y'all pull up, man.
I seen it, man. Tapping with my homie, man.
To the cruise, man. We might get some Moats signed and take it on the cruise. You never know.
Hey, talk your talk, man. Hey, look, you see what my dog is on, man. All right, man of the people, though. All right, and trust me, man. As a person who's been on the cruise as well, man. Back when I used to have importance, you know what I'm saying. Now I'm just a dad, but back when I was important, yo, the cruise is an absolute vibe. All right, if you ain't been on the cruise, bro, it's an absolute vibe. All right, just. Across the board, man.
Never been on a cruise. It's my first time on a cruise. So,
it's a blast, man.
What a time.
Yeah. So super excited for my dog, man. But with that being the case, though, baby, I guess we gotta talk some real talk. I guess we gotta talk some Steelers talk over here. All right. So shout out to the fact we got a new boss man. Hey, look. Alumni. Can I ask my alumni friend? Because I've talked to, I opened the phone lines up. We talked to the fans, right? I talked to Tanisha, you know what I'm saying? We did the whole streamer thing. But can I talk to my alumni homie? Can I just call up the homie and be like, yo, bro, we got us a new cat he a part of the gang now, bro.
Yeah.
What's your energy on it, man?
I like it. I was torn between it because at first I was like, I was on the young train, I was on the man, let's go get a young boy. Let's go purify the energy, I guess you would call it, bring in new energy, new vibes. But I like it. I think it's a Pitt native. I think it's somebody from Pittsburgh, worked at Pitt, so I've been in the building. If you know, like
Facts.
I've been in the building. I started my career per se in the building. Offensive minded person, you know what I mean? Offensive minded, somebody who's gonna attack that offense. Somebody who's gonna help the quarterback development. I think that's what you're looking for. I think we're in a league where, as much as everybody's talking about, I think with the value you're looking for with the young coordinator, the young, the Ben Johnson, draw it up, get them open. I think it's the same value. I just think you're getting somebody who's developing quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Quarterback guy turned offensive coordinator type. So it's like I know how to help develop quarterbacks. I can get quarterback. I can get that play better. You feel me? I worked with Aaron Rodgers before. Maybe I reattract him back.
Okay.
Maybe I reattract him back. Maybe I attract somebody else in free agency. Maybe I just totally developed a quarterback. Maybe I know what I'm looking for in terms of the draft to help commit and find a new quarterback. So I think that's exciting. I think it's somebody who's been the head man. I think you look at the Steeler brand, it's like a Coca-Cola,
Mm-hmm.
Pepsi, you know what I mean? So it's
Facts.
like, it's kind of like you're not here to really, it's a brand, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a brand, it's a brand name, Blue Magic,
This is more a franchise. This is more you're franchising something versus creating and starting up your
Man,
own business. Like
man,
we know what Coca-Cola is.
man,
This ain't this
it's
ain't
a
prom.
brand name, you
Yeah,
know?
this ain't any of the new stuff. Hey, have you ever heard of Tang? It's like no, bro. This
No,
Coca-Cola. All right,
you
this the
know,
Godfather of all Godfathers.
you know, fan of like no, like it
Come
could be the
on,
same
bro.
thing, but
Yeah.
it's the
Mm-hmm.
brand, like
Yeah.
so it's like
Mm-hmm.
I think I think people, with coaching and being a part of it, seeing it growing, and in a sense, you earn the brand name. So I think even with
Mm-hmm.
that, it's just this, it's the Steeler. Like it's almost respect to the Steeler. As
Yeah.
much as people and whatever, it shows how high of a quality that brand is. That's like, no, you're not just gonna come here. You've never done this before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I want something that's established, something that's been here before. Not only has he been here before, sat in his seats before, he was in a cowboy organization who's, if that's Coca-Cola, that's Pepsi. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
Pops.
So, so it's like I've dealt with these boos before. I've dealt
Mm-hmm.
with, you know, the loudness of it. I've dealt
Mm-hmm.
with what comes with it,
Expectations.
the
Super Bowl
expectations of it,
expectations, bro.
the
Yeah.
drama. I've dealt with playoff isn't enough. I've dealt with
Mm-hmm.
that. Um, Even from a Green Bay where it's like the fans per se run the program. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I've dealt with this and I know what it takes. I've been a part of this. I've dealt with quarterbacks who's high level. I've dealt with the drama of a high level quarterback and keeping them calm, keeping them established. I've dealt with somebody who is a Hall of Famer and keeping them calm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the brand of his style. You watch a lot of stuff he do. I've been, I'm getting it ready. I'm cooking it up, but a lot of stuff he do,
In the
man.
lab, I see you.
Big knows how to use his tight ends. Big tight end guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and essentially gets people open different ways, but loves them tight ends. You come into a place where it's tight end heavy a little bit,
We got tight ends.
two back guy who knows how to
Mm-hmm.
use both running backs, like versatility, but still a lot of play action. He's an offensive guy. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, I think the misconception is like, just because he's an offensive guy, you just forget about the defense. Like he's still gonna
Yeah.
bring in somebody in here to keep the defense alive, but the defense is
Mm-hmm.
the where all the money's at. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
the money's in the defense. Now you get somebody in there to totally just grow the team in that offense, though.
Yeah.
Still offensive minded in a sense where it's like, I think it's a good hire, Mike the Mike in a sense, but
Yeah.
I think it's a good hire. I think it's not a dramatic fall off in the sense of what you're getting. I also think it's the Steeler brand. And I think you got to respect the Steeler brand. I think a lot of people miss that in the sense of the Steeler brand is not pretty. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It ain't, we don't have the high tech technology
Blue
over
collar,
here.
man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, we
Put your
don't, we,
flannel on, grow your beard out, get it out the mud, man.
like it's wooden lockers in there. I'm sure he walked in
Mm-hmm.
there and was like, this looks perfect. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh, it's beautiful. Is that
You
mahogany?
know, man. It's just the original alarm clock over there. It's not the clock that's gonna scream and all like,
The way
no.
you gotta
Yeah,
tap the wood still, bro.
come
Yeah.
on.
Ain't
What
no
time
Bluetooth
is
in
it?
here.
That's what time
Bluetooth?
it is.
No.
No. So I think you get a brand of, I can understand this brand. And once
Mm-hmm.
again, Pittsburgh style, Pittsburgh native, blue collar. Let's get to it. And I've won a
Yeah.
Super Bowl before. I know what it takes to get there. I've been there
Mm-hmm.
before. You know, I happened in it. Ironically, I won it against y'all. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
here for the job with y'all. Like, I remember we met there before. I remember
Yeah.
talk like, I'm sure it's convos. Omar Khan and him worked together before.
Mm-hmm.
He worked with the assistant GM before, a lot of familiarity. So it's not like, you know, it's not like you're taking them on a date for the first time and you don't know what you're
Mm-hmm.
getting. Like one thing about, you know, the business of that coaching business, like you never know who you have until you work with them. You know what I mean?
Facts. And
And
you
that's
can
one
attest to
thing.
that too, man.
Mhm.
Elaborate on that a little bit more though, man, for those
Mhm.
that don't get that statement right there, man.
Because it's like this could be your best friend, best man in my wedding. But it's like
Mm-hmm.
working with you is different from true friendship. Like business,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people say you don't do business with your
Facts.
your family, you don't do
Shit.
business with your friends and whatnot. It's like you
Mm-hmm.
got a business relationship with this person. So it's
Yeah.
like to be able to bring that back to a culture, and it's like you're just, you just gotten older. Like
Yeah.
it's growth and getting fired. He's been somewhere and it didn't work out in Dallas, and now you come here, new start, new program, but you've learned so much from a Dallas, which is the, like I said, Pepsi to Coca-Cola,
Swear.
you know,
Hey,
like,
look, they America's team and we America's team, right? Or we
man,
not America's team, but we still his nation. It's like, we everywhere.
man,
However you want to do
you're
it, all right?
America AFC, America NFC,
Yeah.
you know,
However you want to do it, bro. We looking at y'all like,
whatever.
what's up?
Yeah, Spider-Man meme,
Basically,
so
bro. Yeah.
it's kind of like
Hmm.
it fits. It makes sense. Like everything, if you look at it, it makes
Yeah.
sense. I know everybody was big on the Rams DC and whatnot.
Hmm.
I liked him too, but even in looking at it, like it would have been his first time doing it. And I
Yeah.
think it's also a first time doing it unfamiliarity, you know. It's tough. I think
Yeah.
the last name had a lot to do with a lot of get better of it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still like you got somebody that's you've seen this.
Yeah.
You've seen this, you've seen this. Like you've seen this, you live with this, you've grown with this in a sense. Like I remember you was the water boy, bro. I remember I
Hmm.
was the, you know what I mean? And now look at us, we here. These are
Yeah. I
convos
done
they
seen
probably
your
had,
journey. Yeah.
man, years ago. Like, man, you ever get
Hmm.
on, I'm gonna call you.
I
Like,
got you. Yeah. You the first
we
one I'm
here
hitting
now,
up. Just know that, bro. Yeah.
And it's like we
Hmm.
here now. So it
Yeah.
just I just think all the checks of it, the pros versus the cons, it makes sense.
But now,
Like
TG, internally though, when you in there, not everybody is looking at this move the same, right? In the sense of McCarthy coming over or versus a younger guy, unproven guy. But what I want to ask from you is this, man, because you a guy that's been in that locker room as the young, unproven rookie. And you've
mhm,
also been the dude that's, 5, 6 years in this thing, and you've kind of seen it, what works, what doesn't work.
mhm,
Does that weigh, like if you're first year, second year TG, how does this move make you feel versus when you're the TG that's in Seattle, the TG that's in Miami, the TG that's in San Fran? Like what's the different thought process on veteran proven coach versus the unproven, the guy that social media is excited about but you might not know about him all the way just yet?
mhm. I think like once again it attracts the Aaron Rodgers back. It attracts
Mm-hmm.
you know um, the older crowd back. I think
Mm-hmm.
for an older person that you're trying to, like, Pittsburgh's not Miami. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's snow on the ground as we speak. Like so it's
Whole
like,
foot of it at least.
so it's like with that, you're looking to come here to play football. You're looking to come here to
Mm-hmm.
get better at football, to develop and grow as a football player. So it's like you want somebody in there that you know is going to be able to develop and grow you as that person. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's not that this one or couldn't or this one couldn't. It's just more of it looks like, well, I've seen you do that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Hey, do you still have Brett's number? Like, you think you can introduce Brett?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, do you still have, like, I might put you on a Aaron call, even though it might not be here. And it's like, man, I remember
Mm-hmm.
this situation 20 years ago. We had this, or like
Yeah.
just different things like that. So it's kind of like, I think for the older person, it attracts you. I think for the younger
Mm-hmm.
person, obviously you're just attracted to be in the league. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's
Talk your
like,
talk, man. Come on.
so you're just like, man, I'm here. I think it's scary just if you're all on the team, the originals of the team, the Patrick
Mm-hmm.
Queens of the world, you know,
The
Calvins of the world,
Ramses, the cow.
the
Yeah.
Rams.
All.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's
They're.
kind of like if you're a little bit younger versus a little bit like you can feel it like where it's like Ramsey, I'm probably ecstatic. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I got me an OG from OG in here. But if
Mm-hmm.
I'm like one of these younger guys, it's like, all right, I got to go get it again, which the league
I gotta
is.
reprove it. Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
to reprove it. And that's what the league
Mm-hmm.
is. You just don't feel that in house comfort. But it's
Mm-hmm.
like, that's what the league is. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
league's constantly changing, constantly growing. I think they said on Coach Tomlin's last meeting, he told you straight up, like, we're in a business of wins and losses.
Mm-hmm.
And you either get it done or you don't get it done. We
Mm-hmm.
haven't gotten it done. So it's like, I think everybody in there got to go fight for their right. I think it just woke that back up, you
No,
know?
facts. Facts.
Mhm.
I mean,
Like,
because have you been a part of anywhere where it was a first year coach taking over? Or just a new head coach taking over at the new spot when you got there?
No. The Miami, I had the new guy on the block.
Yeah.
I just always
Okay.
forget his name. I always
Yeah.
forget it. He was the one. He had left the Jets. He had just came to Miami. The Tannehill, you know, he was with Le'Veon. Always talks about him. Like Le'Veon always talks about
Hey,
him.
look, I'm gonna find out the name. Hold on real quick,
I've
bro.
seen Le'Veon
It's
talking about him for
it's not Adam
years.
Gase. All right, it's got
Adam
Joe Fit.
Gates.
Adam
Adam
Gase. Okay,
Gates.
yeah, Adam Gase.
Adam
Yep.
Gates.
Adam
Adam
Gase. There
Gates.
we
I was
go.
in there. I
Yep.
was in
I
there
was
at the
gonna say
beginning of it.
because you were before Philbin because Philbin came after Gase.
Mhm.
And Gase, yeah, when he left Miami, he went to the Jets, and that's when L. Bell goes over there. You're absolutely
I
right.
was fucking
Shout.
Adam Gates. You know.
He had.
You know.
Yeah.
You know. You know. You know. You know. You
Shout
know.
out to
So
him, bro. So, like, what
yeah.
was that experience like, though, man, when it was a new dude in there for you? Because I know, like, I'm gonna let you go first, and I'll tell you about my situation when I was in Buffalo because we had it a couple ways. Actually, I had
I'm telling you,
three of
man.
these new cats, man. Yeah, man. So I just want to hear
I
your
mean,
thoughts on it, man.
like when it just was different. It's a different culture. Like
Mm-hmm.
obviously everybody was a different coach when you change, but in a sense, like it was rookie-ish in a sense of like things that it was like, all right, well, this isn't normal, but this is the new normal of how he runs things. You know?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, it's like I think when you walk into like I had a Pete Carroll, and it's like whatever you call it, new whatever, but it's like this way
Yeah.
has worked before. So no
Okay.
matter what you do, it was like you trusted in a sense of like, oh, this has worked before. I've seen this before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's figure out what it is that we need to do. You know, how can I buy into this? You know,
Yeah.
but it's worked before. I think you walk into that. Like this man's
Okay.
won a Super Bowl. You know,
This, bro, he's
plenty
won
of
a
wins.
ton at this level. Like
Plenty of
when we
wins.
talk head coaches, like, yeah, man, it's a shorter list of guys that have won more than McCarthy has won at this level. It's
Mhm.
just we talk 12, 10-ish. Yeah.
But it's hard to win in this
Mm-hmm.
league. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and people say whatever they like you the joke and like the recycling of coaches and whatnot, but it's like
Yeah.
it's a recycling of winning coaches. Like when
Yeah.
something happens, you might miss a year, but it's hard to get back in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's guys that you seen get fired this year, you won't see them back in that seat for
Oh
decades.
wow.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? A long
Easily.
time. So to be a
Mm-hmm.
man, so to be able to you gotta eat like you have to have success to be the head man, you know?
Yeah.
Whether it's as the D coordinator, the head man. So to be able to be the head man and not
Mm-hmm.
coach for a year and come back to be the head man,
Yeah.
it's a representation of the success you've had in your career, you know.
No. No, facts
So
on that, man. Facts on that. I like that. Now, shoot, man. I guess the next thing that I would ask is this, though, right? Because in this, I always enjoy to talk with my dog, right? Because you've been in there, and I should be like, I'm like, yo, my dog been in there.
with
He know what this life is like, man. He know how it really goes.
you,
But
with you.
in terms of man, when if you're a guy in the locker room right now, bro, what mattered to you more, right? When you're talking about the head coach guy, did you care about scheme? Was it the structure? Oh man, this guy's been here for so long, or this guy's a new guy, but he's an older guy, so that gives me a sense of security. Or would you be more enamored with just the credibility of he knows what he's doing, regardless of where he's coming from right now, he just knows what he's doing. Like, did you care about any of that when you was in that joint, man?
I mean, when you're a player, you're just man. What do you want me to do? How you want me
Yeah.
to do this? Let's figure out what's it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
work. Let's do it. You know what I mean? But it's like I think when you get a little bit older as a player, you're more like, well, what is the plan? Like, what's the plan?
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna be out here in the cold or are we gonna go in the indoor?
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna practice every day? Are you gonna give us these Mondays? Like, how do it's the details. And I think I think you got somebody that understands the people, but understands we got to go do this. We got to go do what's necessary to be done. Because I mean, you could say like Mike McDonald's scheming. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? That's scheming over there. Like that's
Yeah.
scheming. But then it's like it's discipline too. You see what I
Mm.
mean? I think you have like Coach
Because you can
T
make a case that's the difference between Mike McDonald and Mike McDaniel.
for man. You
Scheming
see
as
what I'm
heck, but
saying?
in Miami, less structure, less of
Not
that.
super disciplined.
Right.
That's the
Mm-hmm.
perfect one. You know?
Yeah.
It's like I think you got a mixture of that. Like I think this is a really good hire. Like the best of both worlds. I think it checks all the boxes you're looking to check. It's
Mm-hmm.
just a matter of preference in that case. Like that's all
Mm-hmm.
the reality. Like it's just preference. Like but
Yeah.
it's like it checks every box you're looking to check. Like
Yeah.
I'm
But
disciplined. We're gonna be detailed.
mm-hmm.
Structured, organized. Like Like, what do you,
Shoot, I'm glad you had said though, man. As a player, bro, we don't be tripping on that because that's the whole thing that for fans' perspective, man. It's like, man, we care about the scheme. If his scheme isn't this, I don't want him here. Or man, we just want him because he's young. He was a part of the McVay coaching tree, and that's all we care about. And I'm just like, bro, as a player who's been with 3 first-time head coaches at 3 different age groups as well, it's like, man, I don't remember spending a lot of time caring about any of that. Like you said, bro, hey, bro, what do you want us to do? What do I need to do to keep my job with you here, bro?
Yeah, what's the vision? Good job.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
What's the vision? What's the vision?
What are the things that you like that are going to keep me employed, keep food on my table, keep wifey happy? You know what I mean? Like, how do we get there?
Are we still gonna have that steak on Tuesdays, or is that probably
that's real life?
You're not really
Do we still get David Busters? Or is that not a thing?
Man, like
because that was like we lose the OTA practice for David Busters. We supposed to fake be upset about that. Some people would be upset about no David. Some people didn't like that no practice to go to David Busters. Others did like the no practice to go to David Busters. Depending on where you are, I get it.
On the stick.
Depending on where you are, facts. Facts. But I'm just like, those are legitimate questions to have, man. For the guys that you be like, hey, bro, I need to know that, man. I get these details matters.
But fun fact, you cannot earn a job in OTAs. You can only lose your job. So it was for everybody. It was a little bit of a good time.
You are not going to take anyone's job in OTAs.
You can simply only lose your job. And show them that you struggle learning, or show oh man.
If you can't catch, if you don't know where your hook is, if you don't know who the third or the second receiver is, yeah, that's the fast track to get up out of here at OTAs. I don't care about. Hey, TG, we've seen dudes have 30 sacks in OTAs. We've seen dudes get picks in OTAs, man. And they like, yo, I don't care, man. I will see you in Latrobe. All right. I will see you in Latrobe. Okay. I don't care about any of this like that. Facts, bro. That's real.
Respect. I was 3-day tryout, OTA All-Star, man. I'm jumping
out the mud.
That's me. I need it. You know what I mean? And they'd always be like, congrats. I'll see you in Latrobe. Come talk to me when backs on backers get started. Like, we want to see you do that. We want to see you beat that running back one-on-one. I want to see you tackle that.
And I'm not giving you 9-on-7 either. We're gonna do team run. I want to see how you play in team run. Okay, like, ooh, this is crazy. You different.
I think that's where you'll see different. Like, because T man live. Turn it
to the ground. To the ground.
And I think one thing I say, like, it's night and day, but like. Played for a defensive coach in college, and they got a Holgerson in college, and it's like, hey, don't hit my receiver like that. You know what I mean? Adam Gates in the league, like, hey, don't hit my guy.
Chan Gailey, hey, bro, stay off my running backs, my receivers. You don't touch them like that, man.
Don't hit them like that.
Yeah,
what's wrong with
that's you? Real. That's real.
What I mean?
Yep.
I've had the Coach T that's like, don't apologize for making that play, man. That's what you're supposed to do.
Nah.
He need to protect himself better. You know what I mean?
Like, don't apologize for that. He's supposed to be better over there. You go, all right, it's different. I like this.
He used to give you, Coach T will tell you, man, don't hit AB, but if you even can hit AB.
If you can.
If you can. Like, go for it, but don't hit that. But
you're
probably not going to hit that anyway.
Yeah.
You're probably not going to get to that anyway. But don't hit my AB,
bro.
You know what
TG,
I mean?
You was there when we did the day going sideline L Bell tackle drill. You know how real it was like, bro. This is real. Like,
I seen L Bell and Troy full contact.
Bro, what?
I'll never forget it.
Yo, like, what is this?
I was like, where are we at? Like, what do you mean we're not tagging off? Like, oh, this is real.
To the ground, coach? Yes, to the ground. All be like, bro, whoa, yeah.
Where are we at?
Yeah,
you know. Like, I remember always giving L Bell his respect because I was like, I felt that in real life come through.
No,
like,
seriously, bro.
Really, like,
it's like that. Yeah,
it's really coming through here. So it's like, but you don't get that feel if it's not, because you get that like it's a lot of people and no shots. But
you lie to yourself.
You just lie to yourself. You like, man,
lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Lies,
Yeah.
lies.
Man, I was making them plays, and that's why some people don't respect the practice the same. Like I always say, like a coach T practice. If you made them plays, you made them plays. Like, dog, you legit
Yeah.
making them plays.
But
You ready to go play?
you've seen those practices at the collegiate level. You've seen them at the professional level. You've seen them with the successful teams and the teams that struggle. It's like, bro, it's a difference,
It's
man.
different.
I legit remember times in Buffalo, bro. We'd be like, yeah, we made that. It's like, yo, when the actual game gets it, it's literally the exact. It's like, bro, you weren't even close to making this play, bro.
Man.
That whole, oh, I would have had him. Man, I would have had him. No, I need to fit that up all the way to the ground.
Don't make that.
Yeah, show me.
I think that's one of the things you interest you. I think one thing about Mike McDaniel, like that last year with the Cowboys, Dak got hurt. So he's out there
Oh yeah,
playing.
McCarthy, yeah.
He's out
7 wins.
McCarthy. I'm sorry. He's out there playing with Cooper Rush. You know what I
Facts.
mean? And he just one thing you watch, like just some of the play, I'm in the lab, but you watch a lot of stuff he do is he makes it easy on quarterbacks. And I think that's
simplifies it.
I think that's what everybody at the end of the day was looking for of the coordinator. Just somebody who can, because I mean he's the head man, but just somebody who can help make this thing simple enough but hard enough for it to go. And he still got some big hires.
Complex for the defenders, or complex for the opponent.
Crazy.
Exactly.
What is that? A 4x1? That's a unbalanced. You know what I mean? What is it? But for you, it's just inside zone.
Yeah, this is what we do.
This is what we do. So I think the big thing about coaching, the biggest, majorest thing of it is you just gotta get a good staff around you. You gotta get people who buy in, people who support you, who are loyal to what you're trying to do, the environment you're trying to build, from the variables to the and everybody you see, they all give you the same, and it's all it is. It just is what it is. Like you need some people who buy into what the vision you're trying to set, and like they'll be fine. I think it's exciting times. I think as much as people are upset and whatnot, it's exciting times. I think the best thing about this was the Rooney's coming out like, we're not here to win. We're not here to win.
We'll do that rebuild stuff. We don't care about any that y'all talk about. Yeah.
And we really don't care what you're thinking, man. Appreciate your opinion. You know what I mean?
We're the ones who are creating the motion. Y'all are the ones that are just reacting to the motion. All right. So y'all stay over there. He sure said that. I said,
really don't care what you're talking
TG,
about.
He ain't wait either. It wasn't like this long drawn out. Oh man, it was 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No. My man said, yo, I got time for y'all. Don't worry, I got time for you. I've heard all the noise.
My neighbor said something to me, man. So let me address this publicly one time. We really don't. We do not care.
We do not care. Facts.
I think they gave it to you. I think raw and real. But I think they're like, I mean,
man,
like you'll appreciate it when it hits. You know what I mean? We believe in this. We believe in him. He's gonna get a good staff around, and I think that's what it is. I think the most important hire, me personally, I think the most important hire is that D coordinator.
Ooh, okay.
I think you got to bring in something to keep it hot, something to keep it together. You know what I mean?
I mean, you got any options? We seen your boy Jesse Minter is over in Baltimore now, man. B Flow he has the deal in place with the Vikings. Yeah, he's like, yo, if it ain't a head job, then I'm here. Yeah, so when we looking around, is there anybody that kind of jumps off anybody that jumps off to you though?
I mean, that boy from Arizona, I liked him. He signed with Green Bay.
Yeah, but say he just out the gate too. Yeah,
he signed with Green Bay. I mean, it's options. I think you're gonna see the next man that you don't know about yet from this one. You know what I mean? Like who was like B Flow's D-line coach? Like, you know what I mean? Or you're gonna see like San Fran's, you know what I mean? San Fran's linebacker coach, and now it's your time to bring this over. But say what you want. Like Mike McCarthy he had Buddy from Dallas. That was with him.
Shoot, he's over here now. If you already know, LB's coach. Yeah.
He had him. He had he had Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn was his coach.
I know Quinn. Yeah.
He had Like he's a coordinator guy. Like
Yeah.
he's got a tree. Long and
Oh no,
short.
facts. I'm with you on that. Yeah. So,
He's
in terms of dudes that have worked,
Dan
where is it?
Quinn.
Dan Quinn, Brian Schottenheimer. He's had Mike Zimmer under him. Mike Pettin, who was my DC up in Buffalo, obviously was the head coach over in Cleveland for a little bit. Mike Nolan was under him for a little while. Kellen Moore obviously was under him for a little while. Yep. Kellen Moore. And then for the special team, or you even got Don Capers under him as a DC at one point. John Fassel, we know that's the special teams guru everybody loves. Shoot, even Ben McAdoo was under it. You're right. He definitely got a tree. He for sure has a tree, bro. Yeah.
I'm on
for those that care about the tree. Look, for those that care about the tree, right? Yeah.
Everybody want a tree. I just think a lot of people
who don't want some tree, man. I love me a little tree. Come on, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I was in the stadium. I heard 60,000 screaming it, but then I'm hearing like the same people because I was into that, and I'm like, well, the same ones that was get rid of this are like booing this, and it's like. Quarrelsome wife, man. You just don't want to live with that. The Bible tells you that. So it's like you aren't happy with whatever I do. In a sense, I think I think
my dog that found it, boy. All right. My dog said,
I had the Vic experience. I know he's gonna come back better. I think I'll tell you, get you out of there in a fiction.
My dog, ever since that whole situation, though, bro, I'm just like, holy smoke.
In a fiction.
TG, I've known you for a long time now, bro. Like, TG. I've known you at least since 2014, TG. Like, bro, I don't think I've ever.
For sure. Now you ready to go, man?
Salute my dog, yo, salute my dog. If y'all could just see, this the problem, man. They don't know the journey. They ain't seen it, man. I've seen the blonde. TG, y'all. Blondie dread. I've seen the blondie, man. Bro.
Man, brush it.
My dog dropping gems on this thing. Hey, bro, shout out to you, man. Shout out to my dog, man. All right. Jeez, man.
People actually leave it and fix you a little bit. It gets you better. I'll be ready for the next one. That's how you feel. I know he's gonna like it.
You say, look, I know what that felt like, all right?
No, I know he's gonna like it.
We gonna be straight.
Yeah, I believe.
I love it, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, man. Hey, if don't nobody tell you they see you, bro, I see you, all right? If don't nobody... I know how it be, at home, it's familiar. I see you all the time. Look, man. If don't nobody tell you doing your thing, bro, and you doing your thing, bro, all right? I'm gonna salute you, all right? Straight like that, bro, all right? I know you, all right? I've seen the growth, all right? I don't care what no one. Y'all ain't gonna minimize this moment, all right? No. TG dropped that bomb. I said, oh, man. I love it, bro. Shout out to my dog.
I'm just trying, I'm trying to get some dogs, man.
Let's go, man.
I like it though. I just want to show I like it. I believe. I just think you need to get him a good DC in here. Even buddy that was at Atlanta last year, if he could steal that.
Who was that? That wasn't Ubik, was it?
No.
Right.
No, that's the fire one. He can't.
Right. Yeah, I'm saying that one, right? Yeah.
The headman that they let go.
Raheem. Yeah. Oh,
if he could find a way to steal that, that'd be
okay.
That'd be a blessing. You know what I mean?
That'd be
kind of quiet out here. He's super quiet.
You know the one. And this is the day because we're saying strictly defensive minded. I'm like, yo, that name of all the names that are available, I'm like, yo, that is one of the more proven ones. One of the dudes that he can lock in on that. And I think it's a little bit more realistic because I could throw out Sean McDermott, but I'm like, bro, what are the odds of him going from that situation to this guy and be a DC? Yeah, I'm like, I don't see that. Nah. But in the same way, I wouldn't see Mike McCarthy.
But he's the type to take a year off.
He'll take the McCarthy approach. I'm gonna take a year off and I'm gonna get right back. Could you imagine McCarthy going to be an OC? Somebody be like, bro, you Mike McCarthy, bro.
It's not
like
me.
Yeah. Or Coach Tomlin, go be a It's like, bro, you Coach Tomlin, bro. Like,
what are we talking about?
Yeah, Harbaugh. It's like, bro, come on, man. You're
What we
your
talking
head
about?
guy. Yeah.
You
So,
do a head job.
yeah,
It's almost. I jokingly say I don't even know what Harbaugh coaches besides the head man.
that's
At
literally
this point,
yeah.
yeah.
It's
At this
like
point,
he's a head coach, bro.
I
That's
jokingly say
yeah.
I don't even know what else Coach Tomlin coaches besides a head man. At this point, like
Yeah.
what you a DB guy? You a D line? Like you know what I mean?
Come on,
I know
man.
you're a DB
Yeah.
guy, but like, are you like you just a head man? You know?
That can't be the DB's coach on your staff, bro.
No, no.
Under who? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
What we
that
talking about?
under who? Yeah.
I got the lead, man. Let me hold
Yeah.
this.
Come
You know
on,
what I
man.
mean?
Let me give me the clicker, bro. You know I got this, bro. Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a big thing. I think the OC is important, but not as important. I think
Okay.
he can call it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna call it up anyway. You watch
If
him
you
on
know,
the
you
side when
know.
he stay with that mouth, like it's my show. You know, he's my plays, like, and I think even in a sense, respect for like and getting shot at teach you something. Like I think it's definitely one of them things. Like man, I'm probably gonna call these sticks, bro. I got
Yeah.
this. If we gonna go down, we gonna go down on like
My way.
yeah. Let me turn the
Facts.
car this way. You know, so
Because I've driven all the way there before, which he has. And we said, man, it's only what 30 coaches walking around that actually have won a Super Bowl. We got repeat offenders, but we don't have a lot of just fresh Super Bowl champions out there. So I'm like, yo, he's on that list. He's proven that he can. Dang all the speculation. He's proven. So with that does matter, man. Heck yeah.
And I think it's like it's an opportunity for guys, like even in a sense, like you say, a Shula. Shula's getting the love, not just because his last name or not, but he's on a winning program with McVay. You know, so I
part of
think
the
if
Jackson 5, bro.
You see it. If you know, you know.
You see it.
So if you're a guy, you're like, man, I'm trying to just let me come over here and I'll be your OC, and bro, you can have these sticks. Let me learn how you use these sticks some more.
Let me be drag on while you DMX. You feel me? Let me just hang around. I'm be Tony Ayo while you 50 Cent. All right, like I'm okay, bro. Everybody,
the moment you feel like, man, I'm done. It's me. Like I'm next.
It's my time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brendan Marion with Dion. Like, man, I'm just waiting on you to lead. These my sticks. Like, you know? So it's more of the same. Like I'll sit here, I'll buy in, I'll do what needs to be done. I think he'll attract
we
somebody.
even saw that in New England with not Vrabel, with oh my, I'm trying to blank on my man Mayo. No, Mayo.
Oh, yeah,
Mayo. He said I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna be the DC with you, Belichick, and then when you move on, I'm gonna take the sticks over. Now, granted, we know it ain't worked out for him, but we with you. I see it. I see the vision. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think he'll attract. Like he could get an attractive DC. I say that he can get somebody that's like assistant head coach. You know what I mean? I'm here to help you help this. Let's win. You know, let's win. Well, how you want to run this? You know what I mean?
Well, shoot, man, the homie in the chat, man, shout out to Big Noriega, man. He brought up a couple of names. Obviously, we said Raheem Morris, but he even thought Antonio Pierce and even Al Harris, you know, with some other options too, man. It's just names that, you know,
Al
have
Harris
been.
Is the man.
I already know. I'm like, Al's cooking right now, bro.
Al Harris is the name.
Yeah.
Al Harris done led the league in picks.
If you know, you know.
4 or 5 years. You know.
Yes, sir.
The Bears just led the league in picks, if you know.
And it ain't with the most highest paid group either. It's with
it's actually the
is
lowest.
Is that a Nashawn Wright over there? Like, what was this? And he's like, yeah, bro, he cooked with everything. Like, this what he do.
You know, Brewster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pittsburgh guy. But it's like, I think I love Al Harris. Al Harris would be the ideal name. You know what I mean? He's one of them dudes, respectfully, like, deserves a chance to do it. Like, once again, he's led the league in picks for like the last 4 years. You know what I mean? The Cowboys, when Blant was doing all that, Diggs and them boys was doing all that. And then, like, respectfully, like, not to say it like that.
You know.
It looked night and day different when it left. You know what I mean?
Doesn't it?
It looked night and day different when it left. Like, where is Blant? Like, not no shot at him, but it's like it just looked different. Diggs had a rough year. You know what I mean? And it's like you can say whatever, but sometimes talking to them guys and keeping them in line and conversations and hey, bro, come eat on Thursday. Like that stuff matters. You know,
that'd be fire, man. I like that move, man. And I think when you add in the youth element of it as well, he's not a dude that is 50, 60. You feel me? It's like, yo, this is a guy that number one, isn't far removed from when he was playing in his experience. But then when you think about him from a coaching standpoint, just the relatability part. And I think that was part of what me and you appreciated with Coach Tom. And it wasn't like we were listening to a dude that was 40 years old. It's like,
Sure.
bro, you still can like speak our language. It still feels like a relationship is there. And that is something that, just from Al Harris, when we're talking about another thing that could be appealing about him, those some of the things I think of as well, man.
I love Al Harrison. That would be prototype, Once again, it's led the league in picks for like the last 4 years. So you can't say it don't work. It works. I don't see, respectfully, that would make all the sense in the world. You know what I mean? I still love Raheem though. I'm still a big
shout out.
Raheem train.
Shout out, man. Definitely feel that.
I think Al Harris is no different than a Shula. Like, you attract something like that, and you're still getting that youth that you were looking for in the building.
Yeah.
I think something like that, like you similar with exactly what you just said. Or he go old school and go grab one of his mans from back in the day that you're not even thinking about. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, look, who was the DC and Green Bay back in 2015?
Man.
2017.
You gonna bring Bob Bryant over there? Bob Bryant at USC, man.
Bump that, man. Bump that. Get my man's Bob Sanders back in the building, man. If you know, all right? Give me the OG DC. Give me Bob Sanders in here, all right? I'm a linebackers coach too after the fact, all right? So just bring Bob in here, bro.
You know what I mean?
Talk about the coach tree. He got a little coach tree on the mind. He'd have some guys in the system. Yeah.
So it's like, I just think he'll do it. I think what he is I think he said he's older. You know what I mean? So at this point, I think he's made the mistakes of mistakes. I think he'll bring somebody in here that's gonna get the job done. Yeah, that's what I do.
I could dig that, man. I could definitely dig that right there. Now, shoot, with and I guess, because like I said, we're gonna talk about this thing all off season. This thing, man. This all gonna keep going. So we get spicier as we get more information, man, more info. But I guess the thing that I would ask you is this, man. With this move, though, expectations change any in terms of we back in that Super Bowl convo, or is this just we status quo right now, man? Or do you think we took a step backwards because of the move?
We didn't. Huh? I think we're in the exact same boat. We've been
okay.
I just think like the movie Glory, like Denzel got hit. Somebody got to carry that. Somebody pick that flag up and let's keep it moving. But the mission's to get there. But it's like it's still obstacles and whatnot to get there. You know what I mean? Like you still need a quarterback. You know what I mean? You still got to see with the quarterback. You need some receivers in there. But you know what I mean? Like, still need them receivers to come on in here. What are you doing with Patrick Queen? You bringing that back? You letting that ride? Ramsey, we still good? We cool? We good?
TJ said Super Bowl.
It's just starting to get about that time with JPJ up there. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We need to go ahead and decide. I think guys like that get affected the most. I think a JPJ is like, I think he's a great player. Locked down this year, had a great year. You know what I mean? Put seatbelts on all year. But I also think the element of, like, man, I watched you grow up. You know what I mean? Is now gone. Like, I think it's now like.
Do I like that flavor or not?
It was 24 name, man. You look like you're doing some good stuff over there. I jokingly said this, and you'll appreciate this. Eric Bieniemy, you watch him in there with AP. He don't call AP one time. And I know he was a rookie, but he's like, hey, 2-8. 2-8. 2-8. Come 2-8. Like, I heard you was it's all different. That, but hey, 2-8, come here. Whatever your name, like 2-8.
I don't care about your name. You're 2-8.
2-8. I think you got a little bit more of a 2-4, come here. You know what I mean? A 2-4, go do that. Or a 14, go do that. You know what I mean? Or you get what I mean? Like, I think it's a little bit of more of the element of, like, I had an AJ Hawk before, or like just depending what he brings in, but you get what I mean? Like, I've had legends before. You know what I mean? To where I'm trying to get to know you, and as I'm getting to know you, let me see what you are. You get what I mean by that? You feel me? So
I like it. Because that's always the conversation, man. Whenever we talk about these moves, it's like, all right, man, we just signed up for 5 to 10 more years of mediocrity. Or it's, man, we're going to the Super Bowl now because we got an offensive-minded guy. Or it's, man, we have officially signed our death notice. We are never going to be relevant again, is the way that, people have shaped their feelings surrounding the hire. And I'm just like, maybe I'm in the minority, because I ain't really feel like that. I was like, I ain't kind of what you said, man. It's like, yeah, I can see some positives with it. I can see, the upside to it, but there's also some parts where, yeah, we still got a lot of the story that still has to be filled in. Like you talk about quarterback, coordinators, who we re-sign, and what does the draft look like, free agency. So there's a lot of that. But like I said, man, had to ask you on the front end, though, to get what see what your temperature was on that thing, man.
I mean, I don't know. I like it. I believe. I think if you're part of the nation, one thing I was always saying in the playoff time, like everybody got a job, everybody got a role. The role of the fan, the role of the people is to believe and support. I think this is one of them times. I think Vrabel's going to the Super Bowl next week, 2 weeks. And one of the big things he says is you gotta believe before you see it. I think I felt that. I think it's
because you lived it.
I think it's more to say, like, you gotta believe before you actually see it,
Hey, look, when they say TG, I knew I was nice before anybody ever said I was nice. Man. Why? You just believed it, bro. Just know. Come on, TG. Come on, bro.
I was the greatest. I knew that before they said I was. That's what they told us. Like, man, Drake told me that.
Hey, before you ever told me, bro, I already knew this, man. Yep.
So, I think it's one of them things, like, the same people who boo you or cheer you, same people cheer you or boo you. I think there's a lot of people booing right now, but you go in there and, pop off 6 straight or whatever, start this thing off, they'll be cheering,
Hey, look, when he had that Cowboy situation healthy, it was 12 wins for 3 consecutive years, man. So I'm with you, baby. I am with you. All right. Well, shoot, man. So, and look, since we got some time on our hands, man, let's go ahead and get a little janky. Can we get to the janky part of the show now, man? I'm tired of all this buttoned up Steelers. Let's have a little conversation. Because TG, we got us a new Pro Bowler, baby. I don't know if you seen the announcement. Oh, we got an announcement. He's officially official. Put the diamonds up. Ladies and gents, Shedeur Sanders, primetime son, the big dog, is officially named to the NFL Pro Bowl.
Get rid of the Pro Bowl, man. Get rid of the Pro Bowl. At this point, get them boys that time off, man. Get them boys that time off, man. Let that thing go, man.
Did you say throw the whole game away? He said throw the game away.
Throw the whole game away. Throw the whole game away. Because there's people who get bonuses for that. It's people who really lose money over that, man. Throw the whole game away. Throw the whole game away. I don't know what's worse, and respect. I don't know what's worse, the Pro Bowl or the NBA All-Star game having 3 teams in it. I don't know what's worse, bro. Like it's some bad business going on. Respectfully, bro. That's worse than the mid-season championship. Like this is the worst of all of it. Get rid of the whole Pro Bowl, bro. Let it go. Drop it. And it's a flag game at this point. Like, to me, honestly, I thought Shedeur was perfect, though. When I seen it, I said, yeah, that's cool. Because it's like, it ain't nothing but a popularity contest. It's a flag game. Why wouldn't you have that out there, Shedeur? Like, man, we gonna get people gonna come out here and watch this. Deion's definitely coming now. Like, this is what we wanted. This is what they wanted. That makes all the sense in the world. But it's like, man, stop calling it it's not the Pro Bowl. Like, give it something else.
Don't even call it that no more, bro. Don't even call it that no more. I'm tired of it.
I just remember, like I hate to be like that rudely. Like, I grew up man, I was
Sean Taylor.
Man, it was one year like
Peyton Manning, Pro Bowls,
Bro, I used to ball on the teams. You know what I mean? I go hunt. I was going to get some, and I was like, man, I'm gonna mess around and make a Pro Bowl on it. And I remember it was like, nah, you gotta block a punter, you gotta do some special
You
stuff
got to be
on the
Matthew
team.
Slater. You got to be Kareem Osgood. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, you got to. It's like, bro, what? Like, come
You know
on,
what I
fam.
mean? Now it's
Yeah.
like truthfully like respect. If you can get that social media following going how you wanted to get going, you can
Okay.
mess around and get in a Pro Bowl. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, are you popular enough? And no shot at
Mm-hmm.
Shador, like, I'm a man of the people. I'm with the culture.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I've
Facts.
been watching since college. I
Facts.
I seen the first time he threw it up. I threw it up. I'm like, that's what we doing.
Facts.
But
Come
it's
on, bro.
like, you're not a Pro Bowler. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that.
So you're not that though.
Yeah, not yet. He will be. All looks like a great person, great human, great human. He do a lot of good stuff. He do a lot of good stuff.
Great,
Me
great in the
personally,
community, man. Just
a
awesome
man of the
dude,
community.
man.
I
Yeah.
love him. I'm a fan. Baby Prime.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? But I'm
he said
like,
a
you're
Pro
saying
Bowler. Ah.
so the Pro Bowl, because what are you saying? The best 6 quarterbacks, best three from here, best three from here.
That's tough.
That's a
That's
lot
tough.
in the
All right, so,
AFC.
that's even tougher when you
In the
say AFC.
AFC.
All right. So I'm gonna do like you're supposed to do. This is called responsible journalism. Okay. So we're gonna talk about his official statistics for the season, and then we will to give context, okay? Because we can't have people just thinking that you just talk crazy about him,
No,
or
I
I'm just
love
laughing all
him.
the time. All right. So he
I
did play
love
in
him.
8 games this season. Okay. He had 8 games played this season. Started in 7 games. Okay. His overall record was 3-4 in those games. He went 120 for 212 in terms of completions versus attempts. So 56.6 completion percentage.
It's not
He
bad.
threw for 1,400 passing yards,
That's not bad.
7 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. And he had a QBR of 18.9. He was sacked 23 times as well. And yeah, that's just the full extent of it. So yeah,
My thing is like, I think it's in the NBA, you have to play a certain amount of games just to even make the All-Star game.
that was more of, yes, you got to pass like 60 something
That's
games.
more. I'm not even
Yeah,
speaking on no skill set or nothing.
at
I'm
least
just strictly on
10
games.
games, 12 games. Like, can we get
Yeah.
there? Yeah, you played
I'm
90
just strictly on
it's not even
games.
half
It's
a
not
season.
nothing to do. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nothing to do with the play. Not even the 10 interceptions. Like, I'm not even
yeah.
doing that. It's just strictly on, like, I'm like, you like, man, half
Eight
the
eight
year was the
games.
controversy of it's not in the game. That was
Yeah.
half the year. Like, that
Mm-hmm.
was, man, why is Dylan Gabriel in? Or, who's this Flacco? Or, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? It was just so much of that to where, and it's like, now it's like, you go from that to the Pro Bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And it
I think,
wasn't a blanket of just dominance. Like, we were gonna bring up what he did versus the Titans, and it's like that was one game out of the other 8,
but I
that he
don't want
played
to
in the
be,
total.
but I hate to be rude with it, but the Titans got what, the first pick in the draft?
So you catch what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah. Like,
what did he do to make him, be
and he
the
beat
next
the
step on the pro?
Steelers.
You catch
He
what I'm
beat
saying?
the
It's like,
Steelers.
I'm like, yo, it's not a lot of like accolades that we're even going to point to, because I joke with you when we take Tyler Snoop Huntley as
Yeah,
the
we
Pro
always talk
Bowler.
about it.
But it's like, yo, he did have to play like a lot of games that year. I felt like, he was out there for a little while. And it's like, all right, cool. But we still joke. It's like, yo, bro, he's a Pro Bowler. This is crazy. This feels a little bit more crazy than that, which is
This was
crazy
popularity contest.
to say. Yes.
It's popularity contest.
Yeah.
And that's all the Pro Bowl is. I think the only thing I hate about, like, I think they should have a Pro Bowl committee. I don't think it should be up to
Okay.
the fans. I'm all for the fans. You know what I mean? But like, it should be a Pro Bowl committee because there's too many incentives that people miss and hit.
Bro, I
Because
mean,
of the Pro Bowl.
I don't know about your, I know I had incentives in my contract about Pro Bowl. It's like, bro,
Pro Bowl.
I mean, tell me if we would have just focused a little bit more on the social media, we could have got that popping. That's a bag. Yeah, come on, bro.
Man.
If you know, you know.
Man, and the day it's a business. Like, it is what it is. You gotta eat all the chips count. Especially when they stop, all the chips count. So it's like,
All of them count.
man, it's a Tyler Humphrey that would love to be in the Pro Bowl, probably.
Come on,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? I'll probably get a nice bonus off of that. It's I was listening
Shoot.
to the the Derek Carr story,
All
and he was just
right.
talking about how much he loved Coach Tomlin because Coach Tomlin was at the Pro Bowl. Like, let's
Mm-hmm.
win this, man. Let's get this money. Let's win this. And
Yeah.
it's like he talking about I was hurt still playing in the Pro Bowl. Like it just
Try to get a check. Yeah.
yeah, it mattered. Like we trying to win
Mm-hmm.
this, you know.
Shoot, and then even to bring it back here to Pittsburgh, I'm like, I think of Shador 8 games, and I'm like, bro, this would feel like if they said Kenny Pickett had made the Pro Bowl for us at a time, because it's like, yo, if we're setting the TG, if we go set the 8 games, 1,400 freaking pass yards, 7 touchdowns, 10 picks, that gets you in there. I'm like, bro, wait a minute now. All right. It just feels like they could have thrown that out there. And I'd be like, God, dog, we here with like that's how this feels. And it's crazy to feel like that, man.
It might sound crazy.
Yeah.
It might sound crazy. But
you're gonna say something crazy. You're gonna say something crazy, bro.
It was a time when Duck was around here.
See, I knew you about to say something crazy, bro.
7 wins.
He went in Arizona, and everybody was like, "Yo, he need to be in that convo."
Man,
I know. I remember the journey, bro. I remember the journey.
I think it's no different than saying that, and it's no shot at nobody. But it's like,
yeah,
what are we really talking about? And that, like, again, it's no shot at nobody. Yeah. I'm a Shador guy. I throw it up.
Man, through and through, bro.
I love his song. I think his song is everything. The perfect timing.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the hardest joints out here. You know? Salute. But it's like,
it made me feel uncomfortable seeing it. I ain't even want to like the post when I seen the post. Like I liked your post. When I saw you get the TG on the cruise, I liked that one. When I seen Shador get the Pro Bowl, I was like, I don't even know how to feel about this right now, bro. Just need a moment, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
And I feel like what this also does is it undercuts the guys that, you know, did get it the right way. They did get it because of the hard work and the production, and not just today. I'm talking about the dudes 10, 15 years ago, because we know this is the same thing that comes up when we talk Hall of Fame, right? It's like, hey, man, how many All Pros did you have? How many Pro Bowls did you have? It comes up there. So it's like, we can't act like it doesn't matter, or it's just, anybody. No, bro, because when you in there, you trying to get into Kent, and that's the thing they bring it up. And it's like, bro, this is crazy that like, this is where
Pro Bowls did you get in?
Come on, bro. Yeah.
I just think we're truly in, like, how many All Pros have you gotten now? I think we're there.
Yeah.
I think we're truly, but like, it
and
shouldn't
even that
be that. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be that, because honestly, like, there's only 2 people go All Pro here.
That's what I'm saying. You know like it's not it's fair, but it's not a fair like acknowledgement of everybody that it did what they did. And that's why we said the Pro Bowl gave you more opportunities for that recognition. But we said All Pros are for the heaters of the all heaters, right? You had to go on a stupid season to get All Pro. But Pro Bowl, you still was a dog to make the Pro Bowl. Like you ain't just getting into the Pro Bowl, bro. Like, bro. No, you know that, man. Come on, bro.
Pro Bowl is supposed to be equivalent to Offensive Player of the Year. Like, no, you didn't get MVP. No,
but you was hooping.
You was hooping. Mm-hmm. You know, Saquon, we couldn't give you MVP, but we gave you this. You know, I think the Pro Bowl is supposed to be equivalent to like, I'm an AFC quarterback, and you know, Drake May is number 1 per se, and you know, which is crazy because the AFC was a little intriguing. You know,
it
was. You want to say, you know, you say maybe just Aaron. You know,
because I'm trying to think like,
it was intriguing because you got what?
Because even with that, it was like the only one that was. I mean, the 2 that were like the clear cut. We had Drake May and Josh Allen. Those were like the 2. All right, y'all are in it, and then y'all, but they're also the MVP finalist conversation, right? So it's like, cool, we got that. But other than that, it's like, who you CJ Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, you know what I mean? Like, but they played in the playoffs.
Trevor
right. But if they're playing in the playoffs and they don't want to come back and play in another game, which I can understand, you know how that feels. Yeah, it's like, bro, after I just lost this playoff game, I don't want to go do anything else right now. I want to go hide. I just want to go home, bro. I'm tired. Yeah.
But because there's no incentive to it. There's no love
and that's like, the issue.
And it's like, respectfully, I'm next to bro.
Like, yeah, you know it don't feel legit. This don't feel like a Pro Bowl. This don't feel like no All-Star when I'm sitting next to a dude that played 8 games, had 7 touchdowns and 10 picks, and we love him. It's like, no, bro. Why you playing with me? I should be on a yacht somewhere, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
Y'all can
Mm-hmm.
keep this. Like, I don't even need this.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, it's more like they really should. If that's the case, they should embrace how the NBA does it and do like the young versus old game. You know what I mean? Or
Mm-hmm.
like, the NBA, they know what it is. And we get it.
Yeah.
Now we're doing world
But I
versus.
think you can do that because there isn't the physical nature of it. Part of
There's no
why
physical nature in the Pro Bowl. I'm
right
not giving you
and
that.
part, but no. This is what I'm trying to say though.
Mm-hmm.
Part of why you can do the young versus old and all the world versus US in hoops is because what is the injury risk? 0, right? Or slim to none. Football, bro, half the part of why dudes stopped wanting to play in it was because I'm not risking the injury. And that was part of why dudes we started getting upset as the consumer because we would watch it be like, y'all going to have speed. So then they took them out of the pads and put them in the flags, right? None of that we tripping on. But what we are tripping on is still who you are saying should even be in this game. That's the issue. So it's like, now that you're doing flag football, could you potentially now spin the block and say, let's go young guys versus vets? I think that becomes more of a conversation now that it's shifted fully to flag football, but that wasn't the case 3 years ago. That wasn't the case 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just think that we are playing a little bit more catch up to that now that we've taken pads off, but it still feels weird because it's like, why are you taking the pads off these dudes? You know what I mean?
I get that.
But here you are.
I'm mad at them taking the pads off. I'm okay with the flag game, especially how hot flag has gotten. You know what
and
I'm
that's
saying?
fair. And that's fair.
They almost want to make this flag. Man, you couldn't imagine. Imagine hitting one of them. You can't hit a quarterback in a real game. Imagine hitting him in the
I know, bro. I know, bro.
Like,
but there once was a time where you were hitting. Yeah, that was once a thing. Thank you. Thank you.
Like I was.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
I'm a Sean T guy. Like
hey, look. I remember that, and then I actually became teammates with the guy he hit. Yeah.
Man.
Cheers out of it. It's crazy.
Man, I can only imagine.
It's crazy.
Like, what are you doing? Like,
in the All-Star game, he's like, bro, whoa, what is this?
What are we doing? You know? I hear the story of the Derek Carr story. He's like, man, I played through an injury. Like, I'm out there trying to gut it out for the people.
Yeah, bro.
But it's like, I'm okay with a flag. They really don't need a game, man. Skills competition, this thing like basketball do.
They used to do that in the past. They used to remember it was longest throw, accurate throw, the bench press, the 40. But once again, it became did somebody get hurt? I forgot who they said got hurt, but somebody got hurt doing it. So they like,
doing what?
Chill on that. The benching and stuff, bro. Like,
that's what you like not to be like that. That's
bro. No. You remember how that? No, because the Pro Bowl wasn't just can you lift 225. It would be how many times can you do this? Or Larry Allen was it 500 pounds at one point? It's like, bro, these are two totally different conversations we talk about, bro. You know this ain't why I know this, man. So that's why I was like, I get why they moved away from certain things, but I think, man, if you just put real money in it, you can get what you want. They ain't trying to put no money in that thing. Like
that physical, what you looking for? I hear you with that. I hear the people with that.
But who are you paying also? And that's it's incentive, right? That's part of the argument about the playoffs for dudes, right? When I can make 6 figures for a regular season game, and now you're trying to tell me, here, take this $20,000 bonus because we're in the playoffs, but I'm still taking the same risk. That's not as appealing. But you dang that championship at the end, and dude's like, I'm gonna go for it, right? Pro Bowl, you trying to take the same model, and it's like, here, man, take 80 grand if you win, 40 if you lose. It's like, bro.
I don't need that.
Dude's making more than that in a game. I ain't tripping on that. And it's the same injury risk.
I'm a Pro Bowler.
Come on, bro.
I don't need that.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like,
that's why vacation money. I don't need that.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm with you. You really gotta like tap into that. Yeah. The Hawaii was vibe.
Man, they should really everybody got opinions and whatnot. I just think they should embrace what the flag culture is. I know this might sound left field, but I think you cut down the numbers. You have one team of Pro Bowlers where it's like, it's 3 quarterbacks instead of 6. You don't do AFC versus NFC. These are the Pro Bowlers, and you have them play the flag team of America. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that though. You can't do that though.
Why not? You just embrace the flag world.
You can't do that, bro.
Pro Bowlers versus the flag.
TG.
Get them ready for the Olympics.
TG. It's no way.
No
You're
different than the
putting your
girls' women's.
no, you're not taking your Pro Bowlers and putting them against a random group of flag. These are guys
Pause.
trying to be Olympians. No, bro, you ain't going for that
Then give it
because
an all game.
as soon as that one cat that know he ain't never doing anything take that silly shot at a dude, come on, bro, we can't have that. And you know we can't have that. No, we can't. The WNBA, those all WNBA league chicks, bro. It ain't like yo, you. Hey man, these the guys is trying. They trying up. No.
Then do
You ain't
old
getting me
version of
that
it.
word, bro.
Then do
They do.
old
I
version of
like
it.
over you. I like
Then do
that.
old
I'm
version
down
of
for that, bro. I'm down for
it. Do
that.
old
Yeah.
version. If you've been here 5 years and up, you on this team.
Come
And
on,
if you've
bro.
been here,
Yeah.
and it really should be rookies, rookie and year twos, you're on this team, man. And everything
And
like
you think, but that's the rookie versus the rising stars, right?
that's what it
Yeah.
should be. Just go ahead and
Hey,
take that route.
if you don't have a full credited season, you're on the young boy squad.
You're on the
All
young
right,
boy
you got
squad.
two. You're on this squad, and
You're
that's
on
how
this
we do it.
squad.
I think that shakes. I like what you said though about man. What if you have a Pro Bowl committee and it's like, yo, these are the guys we're gonna vote for the team,
Mhm.
and you've made the accolade. Cool, but this is like the actual like this the squad. This is like the y'all go out there and y'all actually playing.
Should
Like
earn the Pro Bowl.
I don't hate that, bro. I don't hate that, bro.
The
Yeah,
people probably would hate this. Like, is TJ Watt a Pro Bowler this year?
you catch what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Like,
TG, shoot. I'm even down if you like, yo, all right. If these the main Pro Bowlers who wants to play, who don't want to play, bet. And then it's like, all right, these were the guys that were receiving votes. Y'all get to challenge the boys. That's the flag game. The ones that made it versus the honorable mentions. Let's
man,
go. I'm like, yo, all right, it'll get
whatever.
spicy. It'll get
I just think
spicy,
you
bro.
make it to where it's earned behavior, or you just take the game away and just give them
Yeah,
boys a bonus. You know what I'm saying?
I
Give
li-
them boys a
you
bonus. Hit
pay
you with
him.
little skills. You know, it's a free weekend
Mhm.
skills competition. You can
It's
play.
it's just tough. You know,
Don't
it's
sleep on
tough
the
though.
dodgeball game. Don't sleep
I'm with
on the
all of that.
longest throw.
I'm with all of that, TG.
You know, get you whatever, but just don't call it a Pro Bowl and like you putting people in there that I didn't really play, or like
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting Snoop in there, or I'm putting, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like if it's
I
a
know, bro.
popularity contest, that's different.
Yeah.
You know, I
Mm-hmm.
think it's or make you three teams like the NBA do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A youth team, a rising star team. This is year two to
And this
three.
the and this the
And these
real
are the
team.
OGs. And the
Yeah. The
OGs,
vet
you really ain't
vets.
got to play, but it's like if you made it of this, you've made it.
Yeah.
And let them young boys go out there and play flag.
Yeah.
But you're a Pro Bowler getting your check from it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
LeBron ain't trying to play in the game all day in the NBA, but it's
Mm.
like, I'm still in the NBA game. I'm still an
Yeah.
all-star. I'm still here. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like, I'm sure Miles
And I
Jack don't
think
want to do nothing with the Pro
mhm.
Bowl, but
Yeah.
I'm here. You
But
know?
from a money standpoint too, right? It's like, man, if I'm a fan, I want to see Myles Garrett. If I'm a fan, I want to see Josh Allen. If I'm a
But you got to
fan,
see that
I
during the
want.
season.
But what if I don't have the opportunity? I don't have the resource. I don't have that money. But I know Pro Bowl is in here. Pro Bowl is coming to Miami. It's coming to Vegas. It's in Hawaii.
No, that's part of
No,
the problem.
come
The Pro
on,
Bowl
man.
need to
But
be
that's
over them waters. The Pro Bowl,
that.
they need to go ahead and get
All
it to
right,
Hawaii,
sit it back.
Australia,
Destination.
Saudi Arabia. It need to go somewhere where it's like,
If
wow.
you really take the Pro Bowl abroad, you
Yeah.
accomplish a couple of things. You for sure get a draw from players that want to take the trip because that was the whole excitement about Hawaii. Bro, that's the reason I want to go to Hawaii, the Pro Bowl. I have no other why. It's why, bro. It's Pro Bowl.
Wow.
So you imagine you put that thing, oh, we're doing it in Dubai. Oh,
Yeah.
be like, hold on now, bro. Wait a minute now.
Come
Oh,
on there.
okay. It's in Puerto Rico. It's in Brazil. He's like, oh, you know what, bro? You know what? I was tripping. You said we're going to Germany? Man, I might go pull up for the week. It's on y'all too. You know what? But then also you think about how they're trying to expand the game, right? And that's part of the flag football movement. They're trying to get more eyes on you. So how do you do that? Boom. Now it's the same.
The best of Brazil.
Yep. And it's actually a little bit cheaper with this model versus when we having all these real games coming in here. Hey, but we can play. It's like, yo, we can make this shake, bro.
Yeah. And now we don't have to miss Kansas City, Miami. That's in Germany. Like that can really be
playing at 9 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Like,
yeah.
You know, like we can really get that Like Justin Jefferson, they if he's on the team, they taking that to Germany and
Yeah.
Brazil, and you know what I mean. Like, no, now you get a Pro Bowl, you get a bunch
Yeah.
of them. You know what I mean? Now it's like
All the
when
who's.
yeah, now you don't just got one jersey over there when you do go over there. Like now it's
Yeah.
like, man, I don't just got or my Miami jersey does work. Or my one jersey that's Seattle, it does work. Or my one jersey
Yeah.
does I think that would be so much better than
Yeah.
what are we doing? You know? Like we in Miami. You know what I mean? Like Pro Bowl, I'm not playing tomorrow anyway. Like, you know, it's just
When they put that joint in Arizona that way, you was like, Arizona for the bro. I don't hit the same. Yeah. Miami, it's still local. It's like, yo, we can go there on our own. That doesn't count the same, man. Shout out to the Pro Bowl, though, man. Hey, look, only Shador getting into the Pro Bowl can have my dog TG react like this today. TG said, hold on, bro. Throw the whole game away. All right, we don't need a game anymore if this is how we're going to do it. Respect those to all the people that did, get that Pro Bowl nod, man. We do congratulate you from the heart. From the heart. All right.
Gotta respect it, but
no. All right. Let's see. We got. Oh, okay. All right, so we'll do this real quick. We got a couple of supers, man. We'll knock these out, and then after that, man, we'll get up out here because I think one of these is going to actually take us where we want to go to for a question. So, first one's from the homie Richard R. Beasley. He says coordinators and draft will change the fans' tune surrounding this Mike McCarthy hire. Do I agree with that? Definitely agree with that.
Sure. Man, I think it's just what's hot right now. Like the tune, man. As soon as they go to Latrobe, the tune will change. As soon as they have OTAs, like man, that looked all right. You know what I mean? They got to get somebody as soon as somebody signs, because somebody's gonna sign. It's like, oh, okay, somebody's gonna come in. You know what I mean? Like we all need
because somebody gonna like the vet. Somebody gonna like that proven McCarthy.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna
Next up from the homie Tyler from the 334. Shout out. He says, why do some crazies think it's okay to tank for a couple of years while referencing the Patriots as if Mike Vrabel's and Drake May's growing trees? Well, I would say this too. Do we not remember Gerard Mayo and Mac Jones?
Yeah, Mac Jones was a good pickup. Mac Jones is
good. Right. But I'm saying this isn't what they just went to following Belichick and following one bad year. It was like, they've had coaches come.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the second part of that rebuild. This ain't the first time. Yeah.
I more look at it, and I know people say whatever because I've had that talk. Like, look at Denver, though. Like, you can say the Patriots, but then you can say at the same time, Denver went OG and got a Sean Payton in there. And, like, like, let's gear this thing up. Give him a quarterback and let's see how that changes. I didn't tank and lose all that to get that. Just, I went and got an OG and let's go get people from here. I think it's, it's only one Coach Tomlin. It's only one, quote unquote, variable. Like, that worked out like that. Like, that's a one-on-one. Like, I think you got to show more models of that's worked and that's worked, and show me that the tank has worked. You know what I mean? Like, I think and
Vrabel is even a retread in his own self, because we've seen Tennessee, and if tanking or failing would just drastically turn into a Super Bowl appearance, where is Tennessee's at? Right, we talked about Jacksonville and what they had to endure to even get Trevor and Travis Etienne down there and Travis Hunter and stuff. And it's like, where's their Super Bowl appearance at? Man, we've been waiting on Cleveland forever. It's like, man, Arizona, we've seen them go through the. Are you tanking? Are you not officially tanking? And it's like, we're still waiting on that one too, man.
I'm with you. I just think it's hard. Like, it's hard to win in the league. It's a business. It's tough, but it's like, I don't think you ever want to lose just to think that's going to get you where you're trying to go.
Now, respect on that, man. Next one from the homie James Skick. A shout out. And we actually had a chance to talk to him on the phone earlier today, too, man. Appreciate you calling in. He says, Moats, maybe he can't say publicly at this time, but please ask TG if he has gone to his second interview with the Roonies and Omar Khan. Soon, hopefully, we'll see TG in the black and gold on the staff. Hey, look, man, they was in the comment section saying they want you as defensive backs coach. All right, they keep saying they'll put him in there, the DB's room. I'm just saying, bro. Only
They
one
ain't
of
the
us
truth.
on the show has official coaching experience and has been an official defensive coordinator, man. Only one of us, all right? And it ain't me. I'm just throwing it out there, okay?
Man,
So,
tell them to go in the stadium, the same energy they had with the Fire Tommy. Get them a rant going, man. You know what I mean? Get them a rant going. Get some people to buy it.
TG.
Yeah, get some people to buy into the
Higher
chant.
TG. I like it,
Man,
bro. I'm with
I
it.
get some shirts made. I
Let's
get
go.
some shirts out, man. We get the movement going.
Let's go.
I think side note though, because you said something a second ago, it totally hit me like the Vrabel said. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Vrabel was fired before also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Vrabel was fired, and you seen a fired man comes back hot and hungry. You know what I mean? Like you see this.
Thanks.
Like Sean Payton was fired. A fired man comes back hot and hungry. Like, you know, I think a Mike McCarthy that's been shot before comes back hot and hungry. Like, you know. So just on a side note, but
And
I'm
what
all
they
for the
say?
higher
No losses, only lessons. All right.
Man.
No losses, only lessons. What did you learn from that scenario? What did you learn from it?
They say the losers dwell on it, the winners find a way to learn from it. You know, so it's like
thanks, bro.
You know, man.
That's the funny part when we talk about just when they say football is a microcosm of life. You're like, yeah, bro. Because all of them scenarios, man, all them little sayings that we have, they do translate. It's like, man, they show me a successful person that has never failed. It's like, you're right, bro. It's like, yo, keep shooting, bro. You gonna fail, keep failing, keep shooting. Come on, bro. We ain't got time for that. Yeah.
I'm with you.
I'm
all for it though, man. I go get the linebackers. I get whatever you need me.
Come on, man. They throwing LBs, they throwing edge, they throwing DC, they say DBs. Get him in the building. You dig?
Man,
get my dog in the building, man.
I go get the coffee.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, look. I just know this though, man. If you get in that building, I really ain't gonna hear from you no more, all right? Because like I said, you hopping on the cruise, already in the scene, just you pulling up you get haircuts, you with your earring. I'm like, bro, you acting real just different all of a sudden now, man. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. He's crossing over. He's getting to the big time side of this thing, man. All right. Before you know it, TJ gonna be showing his stone no more, guys.
I think the thing is, they invited me to the cruise, and the first thing they did was show me a picture of you.
Oh, cut it out, bro.
The first thing they did.
I ain't hearing any of that, bro.
Like, I ain't hearing none of that, bro. Moats came on the cruise before.
I ain't hearing none of that, bro. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out.
They actually hit me and was like, "Do you think Moats can help us get some people for the cruise?" Like, you know
TG said. TG said, "Look, if y'all want me here, all right, you need to give me enough so I can help the local economy out with this snow situation. All right, I dig it, bro. I'm on your team. You know I'm on your team. All right, but you big time, bro. You big time, bro.
Like you on that.
You big time, bro. You big time, bro. I just see you, bro. My dog got titles. All right, yeah. I'm like, yo, salute. All right, salute.
I'm just trying to make it so the bio where people come ask for an autograph. That's all. I'm just trying to keep building the bio. Somebody come ask for an autograph. You feel me? Not the hey, can you tap me? Hey, can you get us the most? I can get the most.
Everybody, look. If you've been in us, it's a terrible feeling. He'd be like, yo, did he just tap me to like get it for my biz? Oh,
can you get us the most?
Oh,
I can get at the most. Man, what a time. I used to be able to troll, man, to the good people. If you know, you know, man. And, you know, I was one of the people to sit out there and sign your stuff, man. I give you some love. I sign your stuff. I remember I'm out there signing. And, you know, Ben only come up that hill about twice a year. And I remember it was one of the 2 times, man, the kid done took it back. Give me my stuff back, man. Watch out. Man, I'll never forget it, man. This is my chance to go. By year 3, I'm like, this is my chance to go inside.
Oh,
Ben's on the way. I'm
bro.
walk up with you.
And look, you learn who to walk with. If you don't want to interact, just walk behind the big boy store. All right, the big boys, they hit you with the hey, 5. Can you get us just take it? I know you know him. Just can you give it to him? You're a nice guy. You're like, bro, y'all gotta stop this, bro. All right, no TG. All right, no. Jeez.
Man.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm just Porter still on. Hey, can you get Coach JP, man, for me? Man? Like, what? No. He just cut me out last period. No, I'm not giving
shout out to the fact that Shout out to the fact that you can relate to that, bro. Because I'm for sure that fan, I'd be like, yo, not a lot of people know that feeling that you talk about. It's like, yo, hey, look. Yo, me, you want my? No. Can you give it to the dude behind you? Oh,
You take this inside.
why even turn around, bro? I'm hot even turned around now. Oh,
That's what I did. I didn't mean to stop.
I ain't even mean to acknowledge you. Yes.
People might be tripping once I get inside. I got stuff to do. And the funny part is, we can joke and laugh. I only got 40 minutes to the team's meeting, man. He got an hour and a half. I gotta go.
He about to leave and go eat down the street somewhere. Yeah. We over here trying to get it real quick in the cafeteria.
I get mine to go.
Get it to go.
I'm trying to get to the meeting.
Hey yo, shout out to my dog. Oh my god, bro. If you know, you know, bro. Facts. Oh, facts, man. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog, bro. I like it right there.
I gotta get to the meeting, man. I gotta go.
Hey, I ain't got time for all this, bro. Yeah. That's real life, bro. That's real life, man. All right.
Another side note.
What you got for me, man? What you got?
Man, even more devastating than Coach T leaving. Danny Smith signed with the Bucs, man.
Bruh.
It was a rough week for me, man. I lost to Danny Smith. Coach Jeff Castile of West Virginia retired. If you know, you know. And Coach T. And I had to take a minute. I was like, that's his emotional week.
Hey, I feel you, because in the midst of all that, you know, I had my other coach, you know, Sean McDermott. I was like, God dang, bro. Yeah. So, you know, I feel you. You know, I was with you.
It's a lot.
If anybody was trauma bonding with you, TG, I was with you. If you was driving the car, I was in the day going past the seat up front, like, hey, bro, it's bad.
I had my coach T, man, like, you know, they just glad it's your problem and not their problem. You know what I mean? So don't even tell everybody your problem, man. Tighten up. Tighten up.
That's real, bro. That is real. I like it, man. I like it, bro. I like it. All right. Well, before we get up out of here, man, I do got to quickly ask you, how'd you feel about these AFC, NFC Championship games?
I told you that. When I did talk to you and called you, man, I told you, I'm like, Patriots.
You see that big time? When I did decide to talk to you and I did decide to call you.
Patriots, Seahawks. You already know, like, I'm Steelers Nation, but you know, like, my man's down the street, you know, I'm Seahawk. Like, my NFC team is Seattle. Like, that's my NFC squad. Like, I'm like the commercial, like you got two teams. I'm like, nah, Steelers Nation, but the Seahawk walk in like I'm definitely a Taylor. I love the 12. I love the nation. You know,
big LOB guy, man.
LOB. I like the dark side. I like what they represent nowadays. Like, I think they play hard. I think they built. I respect that it's a brand name, just like Pittsburgh in a sense, Blue Magic. Like, they're gonna get them a D-line. They're gonna have a D-line that's biting, whether you call it LOB, the dark side, whatever. He's gonna go get him 4 dudes up front who go get it. You know what I mean? He got dogs up front. He got a nice secondary. That secondary is very long, just like LOB. Well, it looks just like LOB. Like,
you feel it, yeah. It's real LOB-ish.
Like LOB. It looks just like it. It's just different names, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of 12 is 2, you know? But it's the same ingredients. It's still cooking the same way. I think it's a revenge game in terms of culturally for Seattle. You know, I still got a lot of people down there. I hear a lot of stuff.
If you know, you know.
They've been waiting on this since they didn't hand it off.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like,
can I get that again, please?
Man, and they couldn't have found a better matchup than the Patriots. So I'm in on Seattle. I got Seattle winning the Super Bowl. I think they bring it home this time. I'm Seattle. I got them.
You out there at the parade too, man? I know you're all alum and everything, man.
Man, I sneaky almost used my alum pass, but I let it slide. I'm not.
All right, respect, man. I can dig
for the
that,
good
man.
Pittsburgh people, man, respectfully, like if you've been out there, if you know, Seattle's just Pittsburgh West. Like same
Yeah.
weather, same energy, same feel. It's Pittsburgh West. So
And honestly, that's the same thing I be trying to tell about Buffalo. I'm like, Buffalo just Pittsburgh North, man. Like TG be trying to make Buffalo like it's some big rivals. Like, bro, it's literally Pittsburgh North. All right. So if anything, y'all should take all that hatred that y'all have had over the past couple years about about the Bills and just put that towards the Seahawks. Remember the Seahawks beat us this year earlier in the season. This team that TG, right? TG's like, just remember that, guys. All right. TG was like in the team. So just future references.
That's crazy. You just tried to use
that.
It's
I just figured I put that out there, bro.
It's definitely not the same energy.
It feels like the same weather, same everything. The people, real blue collar. Just
let him.
It's scared, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, bro.
That was crazy. That was so smooth. That was so smooth how you did that. Like that's
a lot of
hey man, blue magic, man. If I buy something, I call it what I want to call it. Like that's terrible. That's terrible. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's
not like you call it if you want. Just don't call it that. All right?
Don't call it that.
Just don't call it.
You want to call it. Don't call it that. It's not close to the same. No, in fact, don't let me catch
it's so identical. It's so similar, man.
Yeah, it's not even close to that. Wow.
So that's how we gonna go with that thing. All right. So yeah, man, y'all heard it here first. All right, y'all heard it here first, man. A lot of similarities. So yeah, negative energy towards Seattle, positive energy towards Buffalo. All right, there you have it.
So you're going with the AFC. You're going with New England. That's what I heard. That's all I heard.
I definitely ain't say that either. I for sure you've never, not even close to heard that. Like Seattle, I would be very happy for Seattle. All right, I'm pro Seattle for TG because TG,
you sound like you hate the AFC more than you appreciate. That's all I heard out of that. You like, I just don't want to see nobody in the AFC win that.
Hey, look. You said are they from the north or they from the east? All right, whichever. Yeah. If you from the north, if you from the east, hard. Yeah. That's where we at with it, man. Yeah. So let's go Seattle, man. All right. Yeah. Big TG guy. Shout out to the Hawks, man. All right. Big TG is in it, man. That's what I'm on this weekend, bro. Or in 2 weeks from now. So yeah, man. But I like it, baby. I like it, man.
That's funny. What a time. That's funny. Yo,
I'm starting out, bro.
East. That was so smooth.
I'm just saying, bro. They a lot of similarities, bro. A lot of similarities.
That was so smooth.
Yeah.
That was so smooth.
It's the truth, bro. It's true, bro. It's true.
I hear you for sure. It's true, I hear you. That was smooth. I'll give you that one. That was smooth.
Nah. Look, man. It's just when I just see certain names, like, you know what? Let me put a name on it, man. There you go.
Yeah, I see you gonna get that one. That was smooth. I give you that one.
Let's go, man. Well, shoot, man. Like I said, I know you're in this thing, and we've been in here for a little while now, man. Any final word before we get up out this thing, man?
Nah, man, my dog, man. We got Shador in the Pro Bowl, man. It's all types of stuff, man. LeBron not a starter in the
what a time.
Crazy time, man.
What a time.
What a time.
It's crazy, bro. Yeah. All right, but what they say. Appreciate the heck out you either way, though, man. We're gonna do this thing again in a week, so looking forward to it, man. And hopefully we'll see what other shenanigans pops up this week. All right. So yeah. But other than that, though, man, appreciate the heck out you. Stay warm, stay safe. Everybody that's been here today, man, we appreciate y'all, man. If y'all like who's on, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, notification bell as well. And until next time, baby. Peace.